Hello, everyone.
Hi.
It is Craig here along with
Ryno.
Yeah, and we are standing right outside of the land because today... The what?
I said and. You said the land and I said and.
Oh, my head's blocking the L. Yes, that's
what
correct.
What are we doing today?
Yeah. Well, today is the debut of Awesome Planet here inside the Land Pavilion. So we are going to head inside and check it out. And actually, Fiasco's here as well. He already saw the video, so he's going to join us for our actual thoughts on there. So we're going to go ahead and get inside so we can see it. But before we do that, just have to remind you that this video is sponsored by Dreams Unlimited Travel. If you need any help planning your Disney vacation, you can head to dreamsunlimitedtravel.com and get a no obligation quote today. So with that, let's head inside, check out the movie. Just as promised, we have found Fiasco.
Hey guys.
And so now we are going to talk about Awesome Planet. Of course, happening over in the land. You might be wondering, well, you didn't show us anything from Awesome Planet. Well, that's because during their nice little spiel in the beginning, they asked you kindly to refrain from any photos or videos during the show. Yeah. So that's why there's nothing. So if they forget one day, who knows, maybe we'll come and attack, but not today. So Fiasco. Awesome Planet, what'd you think?
So, if you remember back when we did the things we're looking forward to this year, I was very jazzed about Awesome Planet. I don't think everybody was, but I was really, really jazzed. So I kind of went in this with some high hopes, and Awesome Planet was just that. It was awesome. I absolutely loved this show. Any expectations I had of it, it did surpass. So you walk in, you got the theater seating there, and this is a show about Planet Earth. It's 10 minutes long, and I'm going to avoid spoiling the experience for anybody who hasn't seen it, but I will just say...
Oh, you can spoil it.
Oh, just spoil it? Okay,
yeah.
So here's your warning now. I'm about to say some spoilers.
Earth explodes.
Yep, the Earth explodes. That is right, it definitely does. And the thing that really caught me off guard and surprised me, though, was the theater effects. It was subtle, there wasn't a lot, but it was enough to kind of like... It really made me cheese and smile and be really...
When they did the Northern Lights, when they kind of came over
the Aurora Borealis.
Yep.
Not to be confused with David Borealis, right?
David Boreanaz. How dare you?
Screwed up my own joke there. That's terrible. Anyways, but yeah, no, I didn't see that coming, and then I was like, whoa, it's just kind of adding this little extra light in there. That fun fact about that first sequence that you'll see in the show.
Filmed it.
David Boreanaz filmed it from space. Now, the very first sequence that you see that Fiasco was describing with the explosion and such, that was actually all created by Industrial Light and Magic. ILM. So
that's cool. That opening scene is like, I thought was beautiful.
Yeah. No, it really was. And, I thought that the entire premise of it is actually hilarious because of course, the narrator in it is Ty Burrell from Modern Family, who on the show he plays Phil Dunphy, a realtor on the show, as well as a magician extraordinaire and other things. And the entire
real estate agent.
Yeah, real estate agent. Not real. I know there's a difference between the two. I apologize.
Oh, what did you say?
I said realtor.
Oh no. Okay, sorry. I only heard magician.
And magician extraordinaire. Yeah. But in the show, they actually take it from the point of view that he's trying to sell the Earth to us in the audience as a great place to live. So the entire time it is from this real estate side, so it really blends in with the show. He brings a nice levity to it. However, when it gets to the dark part about how we're destroying the environment and if we don't fix it, we'll all be dead one day, he does it with a nice serious tone, but then it kind of picks up in the end. And
and like when they even get to that dark part, again with the theater effects, then that's when they like start to splash some water into the theater. You get a little bit of burst of water on your face, some wind.
I did not.
We did not get a water burst
Yeah, so
where we sat.
I got a water burst.
Was a foreigner spitting on you?
It was like just like a spray bottle, like a spray bottle feeling. And I talked to a listener earlier today who said that she got scents. I didn't get scents.
Well,
We got
I
a
saw
forest.
them. I saw
Okay.
them. What's that?
Forest?
Yeah, I saw the like, and there was one part where there was like the mist was coming out of the wall. So there's a couple of like you could hear the air kicking up, but we were sitting like center in that theater, like 2 rows back from the middle section in the center of that row, and I think that maybe had a little bit to do with it. I don't know, like so maybe it's not reaching the center, and I'm not trying to be rude, but we had some people on the less than fresh side of things around us, so
Oh, no.
that could have also impacted it. I'm not trying to. It's a hot place, Florida. I don't know. I'm not trying to put anybody down.
Yeah, that
but yeah, so
That was one knock I had nothing to do with the show. I loved the show, but as far as like people getting into the theater and the show starting, people were still coming into the theater and trying to find seats after the show started.
dude, that did
Oh,
not
they did
happen
not
for
let
us.
that
Yeah,
happen.
they closed it and didn't let anyone in. Interesting.
Yeah, that was going on with my showing. But like, as far as like, sometimes like the Pixar Film Festival, when we get a new show, you kind of wonder, is this just to put something there? And in my opinion, that is not the case with this attraction. This is a huge step up from the show that we had there before. At least I think so.
I don't even know what that was. Was it the Lion King
Circle of
video?
Life.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a weird. For me, it's like a 9+ minute video about like. It's an average. It's being like it's beautifully shot. It's wonderfully narrated, but I don't think I'll ever do it again. I don't mean it in a mean way. It's not a repeat attraction. It's a small room that they put a movie in. That's if it's raining outside, a great place to go inside and take refuge. I think they did do a good job with the the effects. Could probably be a little better, but it's like it's this tiny space. What are you gonna do with it?
I'll see it again. I enjoyed seeing it the first time, but yeah, I wouldn't go every single time.
Right.
But no, I think it's something worth seeing. Definitely once, and
I think-
if you love it, go back a lot. So I'll probably do it like once a year, give or take, just to keep in touch with how the world is destroying itself.
I
Really.
don't think that occurs. I don't think it updates in live time.
But I think we have a nice spectrum here because I'm actually planning to probably go see this a lot. As far as the attractions in Epcot that I visit almost every time I'm in the park, is Living Wonderland, Grand Fiesta Tour, and over in France, Impressions, which is now going to be reduced show times. So I need a nice, awesome, beautiful show to sit down and relax in, and this might just be it.
So there you have it. That's our thoughts on Awesome Planet, now playing over in the Land Pavilion here in Epcot at Walt Disney World Resort. If you've seen it, unless you were here today, you haven't yet, but when you do see it, please come back to this video. Let us know in the comments below what you thought of it. Really want to see what you have to say, and then also just if you do want to see it, whether or not you want to see it. That was how I meant to say it. So yeah, go ahead and do all that. Hit that thumbs up, subscribe to us, and we'll see you again in another video. So until then, everyone, see you later. Save that planet.